Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. They're installment Scott selections here for Friday, June 2nd. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in baseball with the Mets minus 1.5 at plus 120 on DraftKings. Mets fell behind early, down 2-0 in the first, but luckily held the Phillies to no runs in the final 8 innings as they came back and won the game 4-2. So nice winner. Look for the winner here on Friday. And for today's play of the day, going to go to baseball once again. Going to look at a game between two really bad teams as the Rockies take on the Royals, taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to take a first five play here. Going to take the Rockies first five plus half a run at minus 124 on FanDuel. Time recording of midnight Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the Rockies first five plus half a run in the spot. First reason shopping around minus 124 is a gift. And as a result, I do think there's a lot of value on it. The same bet's available at minus 150 on BetMGM. So you're saving roughly 26 cents just by using FanDuel, and as a result, I'm going to take it. But to look at the actual home road splits for both teams, it kind of cancels out. The Rockies every year are really bad on the road and really good at cores. This year, no exception. They're really bad on the road. However, Kansas City is somehow even worse at home than the Rockies are on the road. The Royals have lost 21 of their first 29 home games. So they're basically an auto fade at home. And to look at the actual pitching matchup here, the Rockies do have the better starting pitcher as Anderson is on the mound. And ever since the Rockies acquired him, he's randomly been really good. 3 starts this season, 15 and 2/3 innings pitched, 1.72 ERA. So he doesn't exactly go much length, but for that reason, we do like him in the first five because he should go at least 5 in this game. And he's also been really good. But you're looking at who's pitching for Kansas City, arguably the worst starting pitcher in the league this season, as Jordan Lyles is pitching, and he's been bad and consistently bad because he has allowed at least 3 earned runs in each of his last 10 starts. To make matters worse, the Royals have lost every game he's pitched in. He's made 11 starts, and the Royals are 0-11 straight up in those outings. Now, the reason why I'm going to take the first 5 instead of the full game is because both bullpens are really, really bad. So I do think that you might get some unpredictability in the last couple innings if one bullpen is significantly worse in one particular game. So I'm not going to bother with the bullpens, which are pretty even. Instead, I'm going to focus more on taking the much better starting pitcher against pretty much the freest auto fade in the league. And to go through the actual pitching numbers for Kansas City at home, really not good so far this season. The Royals are allowing 5.83 runs per home game this season, which is the 3rd most in the league. Now, I am aware Colorado's a bit shorthanded as Chris Bryant and CJ Cron are most likely going to be unavailable for this game. Bryant won't play. They're not exactly sure when Cron's going to come back, but I'm assuming both of them will be out for this game. That does make them shorthanded, but at the end of the day, I do think that with Lyles being on the mound, I think the Rockies should be able to do enough. And Anderson, once again, might be able to keep this Kansas City offense in check. He's been really good, and Lyles, once again, giving up 3+ earned runs in each of his last 10 starts. And the Rockies get enough across to leave the first 5 innings tied minimum in this game. So play that once again here for Friday, June 2nd is going to be on the Rockies first 5 plus half a run at minus 124 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.